Today, we're heading into one of the most talked about desert destinations in California, Joshua Tree. We've seen people call it magical, otherworldly, and one of the coolest road trip stops in America. Some say it's peaceful and inspiring, others say it's just rocks and a few weird trees in the middle of nowhere. And as Europeans who have never explored this side of California before, we genuinely have no idea what to expect. So we're driving out into the desert to see what Joshua Tree is really like and whether it's actually worth the hype. Because from the photos alone, it doesn't even look like America to us.
Good morning. We have made it to California. Yeah. We've got a new sweet ride. We were meant to actually be getting a Mercedes. A Mercedes. And she was like, all I've got is a Volvo. And I was like, I'm Swedish. A Volvo is Swedish. So I was excited. But actually it's a sweet ride. Yeah. It's got all the mod cons in there. So it'll be perfect for a long road trip because we're going to so many different places over the next few videos. But today, we're going into the desert, baby. I wonder what the weather is gonna be like. Is it gonna get hotter or colder? We're doing the quintessential, or what we think is the quintessential thing to do in Joshua Tree, because from what we've seen online, it's like where people go to escape reality, you know? Like everyone seems to be going to find themselves in this desert. I don't know, it looks like it's a playground for influencers to go have cute cocktails and like dance in the desert.
We booked a two-person Airbnb, which is obviously makes sense for the two of us, but if you went to like the $300, $400 a night range here, you were getting paddle courts, you were getting basketball courts, you were getting swimming pools.
Yeah.
It was turning into a Love Island situation.
Now it is straight sunshine all around.
How did that happen?
I don't know, because it's only marginally slightly later.
Like 20 minutes from where we were, and it's pure sunshine.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bonds. Okay, we have arrived at our first stop, which is Bonds. As you can see, we're taking our bags with us. People have told us not to leave bags like this in the cars in California because there's a risk of them being taken. So we're not risking anything, and we're gonna take these bags with us.
Here we are in Bonds. Looks like a kind of like a regular.
Oh, nice.
It looks really nice. It looks like a supermarket that makes sense to me.
Look at the size of this. Wow, that is big.
That's what you wish subways look like, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have a foot-long sub.
That feels really good though. Everything here is pretty affordable, really. $8.99. Yesterday in LA, we stopped by Erewhon and I paid $18 for a sandwich. So that's half price.
Well, they look good. That looks nice.
This is like a Bucks Fizz, but with beer.
They have this thing, which is called Jiffy Pop. I've only ever seen this in the movies. And it's like, I think you put it straight on the hob.
It looks like it, because it's got a handle.
And then it just like gets big at the top. Yeah, and you're just like, and I don't know if we have a microwave in the Airbnb. And I do know we have a hob. I'm excited. Way.
Yes, way.
Okay, this isn't even an American thing. This is the best soda in the world, and they have the diet version, which is the only one we drink. We have to buy this. Oh, it's really heavy. Oh my God, it's so heavy. So we ended up with just drinks and snacks, and that's because as we were walking around in the supermarket, we were thinking, is it really wise for us to try to make some sort of food in our Airbnb when we're in a place that will probably have such nice tacos, etc.? So maybe we'll just head out for dinner and just have snacks in the house.
Cheers. All right.
Brewed in Australia, yeah. Brewed in Bundy. We were there. We were literally there. We've been on the go for weeks now, and when you're traveling like this, you start to really appreciate the products that are just quietly doing their job in the background. We partnered up with Wild for this video, and you might already know them for their deodorants, but they've just released a refillable antiperspirant, which is what we've been using lately. And you might be wondering, what's the difference? Well, deodorants help with odor, but antiperspirants help to control sweat as well. So on the days where you want a little bit more protection, antiperspirant just makes a lot of sense. Wild's refillable antiperspirant gives up to 72 hours of sweat and odor protection. It's fast drying, dermatologically approved, suitable for sensitive skin, and made with over 90% natural origin ingredients. It's also vegan and cruelty-free. And importantly, it doesn't leave any white marks on your clothes, which is always a win. One thing that we really like about Wild is the refillable system. You keep the outer aluminum case and you just replace the refill when you run out. This one's mine, it's in lilac, and it's even got my name engraved on it, which I love. You just pop the top part off and screw that onto the refill. Then all you have to do is pop that into the case and screw it on. And that's it. No mess, no stress. Oh, and the refill cases are compostable, which is just brilliant. They've also got a wide range of scents. I've gone for coconut and vanilla, which is very much my comfort scent, and Dylan's using fresh cotton and sea salt. And it's not just antiperspirants. Wild also does refillable deodorants, lip balms, hand wash, and shower gels. So if you're trying to reduce single-use plastics in small, everyday ways, it's an easy place to start. If you want to use Wild, just click the link in the description box below or scan the QR code that's on the screen, and don't forget to use our code PASSPORTS for 20% off. As we're driving in to Joshua Tree, you can see all these trees here, which are actually called Joshua trees. I didn't realize that until somewhat recently, that there's a tree called Joshua Tree. I thought it was just the name of the area.
Is it named after the tree then?
It makes a lot of sense that it would be. Yeah,
There's loads of them.
And it's one of the key species of trees in this area. And they have like these like prickly bits. They look somehow cuddly, but also very, very sharp at the same time. Fun fact, we did also see a tumbleweed here as we were driving to the supermarket. Dylan's like, there's a tumbleweed! I tried to film it. I was shaking because it was so exciting, but we saw a real life tumbleweed.
I didn't realize till like a few years ago that the tumbleweed is like a real thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was just loads of things collected together and blowing in the wind.
Wait. What is it not?
No, it's a real like tree that tumbles.
Oh.
We're officially in Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree. Oh, it's cute. We've got a little bottle shop. Oh,
Cafe.
Crossroads Cafe. Something called Pirate Booty.
Oh yeah, they have lots of like vintage shops and.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, that's the thing here.
I feel like that's a thing in a lot of pretty places in America. As soon as you get to a nice, calm, smaller town, it's like, oh, loads of sick vintage.
I find the Joshua Tree. We have arrived.
You have arrived.
Okay, we need to.
Hold on. You can go outside. What does it look like up there? I don't know why I expected to be able to walk around. Walk around Joshua Tree, like strolling around, looking through some shops or something. There's not really like anything around other than desert and then the place you're going to. So we put it in our maps and we've arrived at what is technically a cocktail bar, but also a cafe that seems to do really nice coffees.
Whoa, it's really windy.
It's really, really windy.
Yeah, so we drove through what Google said was Joshua Tree over there, but I don't know if Joshua Tree counts for like a really large area and then you have to like drive from each one to each other, because
this is still Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
It says it on the map, yeah.
But from videos that I saw online, it looked like people could walk around a little bit, but maybe they were just cutting that together in a certain way.
Yeah.
But look at this. This is
how cool is this? It's called más o menos, which I think is Spanish for more or less, or maybe plus or minus. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I just assumed it was more or less, because más is a lot and menos sounds like minus. So
they've got one of these like proper American old caravans.
Yeah, that's
like RVs.
That's so fun.
This looks like what you would expect to see in the desert, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a cactus.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
No, joke.
Wow. This is so nice. Hi.
Hi.
Can I please have the special oat milk latte, hot?
Can I have it iced?
Oh, this is so cool. I can't believe we're here.
Everyone here looks really cool.
Yeah.
Everyone's dressed to the max.
You know-
Not fancy, but like
No. laid back, but laid back on purpose, not just like cozy clothes. I think that's kind of what I was expecting here a little bit in Joshua Tree. Like, you know how we say influencers and just like going to find themselves. It gives that laid back, but still, you haven't just like stumbled upon Joshua Tree.
Yeah. Ooh, that's also really nice. Oh my God.
Oh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely. Oh.
Yeah. That's cool. Look at that.
That's so cute. One more. Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
That's so cute. The backdrop here is insane. Like, look at this. We've got...
The difference is insane.
The difference is insane. So we've got like empty sort of desert land with really like low buildings. And then in front of me, there's a mountain range.
So this looks like the Alps.
Yeah, which looks like the Alps with snow on top.
You just don't expect sand and desert right next to mountains with snow on it. So now I'm understanding it a little bit more here now. So you drive from kind of place to place and then you stop and park by the side of the road instead of these car parks here. And then you pop into whichever one of these shops you want to go to. So here you got a bottle shop, cafe, a shop, a vintage shop, and another liquor store.
Yeah.
Should we check out this vintage shop
I want
first?
to check out the vintage shop. They always have really fun and random and quirky things.
And over the road as well, you've got a few other shops as well. There's always a smell in a vintage shop, isn't there? More records. Got a few cool jackets as well.
Oh, they have stuff outside.
Whoa.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
No, price, 78.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that's good.
Going with the theme of Australian stuff from earlier. You can get down under men at work.
Is there more?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 of them?
4.
4?
Yeah. They're on a rush for lunch.
Driving through what I think is 29 Palms, and it is a lot more happening. Like there's, well, oh cool, there's another, what are they called?
Vintage shops?
Vintage shop.
Well,
Big
it looks
Starbucks.
like there's more things, but it doesn't look like there's life around here.
I think you need to rephrase what you think life is, because I think for us as Europeans, if there's people walking around in the streets, we're like, yeah, this place is happening. But Americans don't like walking around. Look how many cars are around and how many cars are parked up at the places. There probably is a lot happening here. This is so cool.
Yeah.
This is exactly the vibe I wanted.
It's literally a kitchen in the desert.
Yeah. When the sun is shining like this, like I actually cannot sit inside. It is warmer now than they said it was going to be. It definitely doesn't feel like 2 degrees. I don't know what the weather app was talking about. This feels like summertime, and I'm so happy. The sun is shining in my face. There's clouds over there, but we don't have to look at those.
Look at that. We got a poached egg, avocado toast, and the trimmings.
Yeah.
I've got a smash burger. Look at this. Oh.
Look at this knife. Hopefully, this is exactly what a poached egg should look like.
Come on.
My mouth is watering. That looks amazing.
Wow.
That's made up for the on the other day. Wow.
That's so nice.
That looks amazing. Wow.
Whoa.
So much different flavor and fun things happening on this plate.
Whoa, the bread is really good.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah. Yeah. This is really nice.
I feel like California and avocado and toast go well together, and they know how to make it. Same with coffee.
Yeah. The coffees we've had in California have always been amazing. Look at this landscape. This is absolutely bonkers wild. It looks like Mars or something.
I've never seen anything like this.
No, this is amazing.
And the fact that there's a road going right through it, it's
right?
just crazy.
Like, look at this. Doesn't that just look like another planet?
Is that a Joshua Tree?
I don't know. It looks like one.
It is a very big one if it is. I don't know. Is that one? Because
The
the ones that we've been seeing on the side of the road are a bit more just like one stick, like this.
yeah.
Maybe that's more of a Joshua tree. This one looks different, but it could be.
I don't know. But it's like
probably is.
super dry. The bark is like super, I don't want to say crumbly, but like, I don't know. It's very fun to touch.
This is Pioneer Town, and it is basically like a Wild West town with old wooden buildings. Like, look at these. This is like America from the gold rush era, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is actually like really one of the places I said I wanted to come to America ages ago. I don't know if it's real or if it's like built, because the buildings look really well made.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool. The St. Texas Pioneer Town UFO Society.
Okay, do we get UFOs here? We must do.
You can get an outfit for your dog that says Desert Dog.
Non-alcoholic, spicy margarita, sparkling cocktail.
But Daddy, I love him. I didn't expect like such a cool new school vibey shop that I actually wanted to buy stuff in to be in Pioneer Town. I don't know. It just like didn't clock like something like that would be here. But we got nothing to wear, something to drink. Spicy margarita, non-alcoholic, spicy margarita. That's a lot of unexpected flavors in there, but it's quite nice.
I don't know what this place is meant to be though, because a lot of places are closed. That's closed, that's closed, that's closed, that's closed. Maybe it used to be more popular, or it's a Tuesday today. Maybe like things are closed on Tuesdays, because a lot of stuff in that town also was closed, isn't it?
Yeah. Pipes,
Look at this.
Pipes Perch. Is that it?
That's our place there.
Whoa!
Look at that, we're staying in this little thing here.
You say little. I think that's pretty big.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa!
We are in the middle of it here, aren't we? Wow.
Oh wow!
Look at that. Whoa. Go.
Oh my god!
Look at your hair.
Oh my gosh! Oh whoa!
What? At this window.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I mean, I know that we've obviously seen photos of this place when we booked it.
Photos didn't look real.
The photos didn't look real, so we thought maybe they've like made it slightly bigger or something. This is insane!
Wow.
Look at our view!
This goes on for so long, and you can see all the Joshua trees there. Wow.
Wow!
Look how nice this place is. We have a log burner.
Look at this! Here you can see our hot tub, but you can also see that the cover really wants to take off. This view is just incredible. Like, what a wild view. And here is, oh. Did you hear that though?
It sounds comfortable.
This definitely fits the aesthetic of Joshua Tree, which, although technically I think this is Yucca Valley, aesthetic, like Pinterest board, Instagram friendly, gorgeous like retreats that aren't necessarily rough and ready. They're very fancy and ready.
Okay, so we got a table, chair to sit on.
Table.
Whoa!
Nice. Okay.
Woo! It is so windy.
I'm holding on just in case.
Oh yeah. That's hot. Wow.
Wow.
You can also sit outside there by a fireplace, but wow, it's going to be so windy to sit there.
This is amazing.
And look at that, what we have in the garden.
Yeah.
A Joshua tree.
Our very own Joshua tree. It's so windy. Should we go back inside? Ooh, it smells nice. Oh, that's nice.
That's very citrusy.
The sun has set, obviously. It is freezing outside now, and it is extremely windy, so it's the perfect time to go for tacos. Algoberto's Taco Shop.
Alright, the menu is gigantic. What the hell? Look at the size of that chips and guac.
It smells amazing. It smells amazing.
Oh, it's coming. Ooh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, this looks amazing.
God, look at this. That's 4 different tacos. I asked for 4 different meats. I cannot tell you what they are right now.
Which one's which?
There's 4 different ones there. And then you've got a veggie one. Oh.
That's good.
Whoa. The meat is so good.
Whoa, that fish is so yummy.
Yeah?
I like this. Oh, really good. It just really different. I don't want to put it down because I won't be able to pick it up again. I am so full. I am full to the brim. Oh, excuse me. And that soda was so fizzy. I'm like really full to here, but then I'm at the same time like, but we do have popcorn at home, and like I always have a little bit extra space. Yeah, that's a different stomach. But that, if you're randomly ever in Joshua Tree, that was really lovely and like felt really, you know, like home cooked.
Oh. Oh. Is that popping?
Yeah. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Wait.
god! Oh my god!
Wait, is that it? Is that the...
Oh my god!
How do you know it's done?
It says immediate remove from pan when the popping out. This almost stops.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what?
Can you turn the stove off? Whoa!
That was awesome.
Why don't we have that in the UK or in Sweden or anywhere else?
So now that we've been here in Joshua Tree now for 8 hours, 9 hours, I kind of get why people come here because it's like an escape from LA pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, it's only about an hour and a half, 2 hours drive, and you're completely in the desert.
Yeah.
And there's still really nice places to stay and really good food as well.
I would come back.
100%.
Yeah. And hopefully, if we do come back, it would be much warmer because I am a little bit on the cold side. But anyway, next time we see you, we're going to continuing our road trip and we're going to be heading into Palm Springs, baby.
So thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in that one.
Bye.
Bye.